Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week of May 4th through the 10th. And this is a very general reading. On the plates, Virgo, I think it was Leo, similar, where wisdom is going to be very important, and also following your intuition. Listen to that voice inside. For some of you, feeling a little lonely, even if when you're around people, it's like being more to yourself, or you are more alone. So I do see that energy. There is something that needs to be contemplated. There's been a lesson well learned. There's a learning experience here as well. For some of you, maybe dealing with somebody who, this could be a female. She could be quite charming and nice, but there's almost a sense of, I don't know if she's playing victim. There's a sense of something is there, almost like there's an ulterior agenda here. So there's something there present, and it doesn't, it's a general reading. I also do see for a lot of you out there, presentation is going to be very important. And all over, it's the appearance, the way you speak, the way your demeanor, that's going to attract a lot more into your life. So there's something there to spruce, you need to spruce up, because you could be attracting good or bad. So it is up to you. For some of you, there's a sense of, even with Leo, I saw this, your security or stability feels shaken. And a lot of concern, okay? Worry, concern, I do see that. One step at a time, okay? That's one thing I do see. Making practical decisions. For some of you, maybe where you've spent money, time, and energy, and this could be the prior year or in the past, it's catching up to you. So, and I think I've been warning a lot last year. I felt that through a lot of readings. Even Virgos, be careful where you invest your time, money, and energy. And it's not just Virgos, a lot of people. But I do see that energy is coming through. This week, I think it's going to be the whole entire month of May. This is a longer term energy. There's going to be a lot of changes, frustrations as well, and reevaluations. Okay, so building upon your long-term security and practicality, one step at a time, is going to help. And the ones who are doing that are going to rebuild or create a stronger foundation of stability and security. That's one thing I do see here. Okay. Well, you've got a lot to do, and you could be frustrated. This is also, things are quite a process. It's very persevering energy. For some of you are still persevering out there no matter what. So that is very good. Standing your ground, moving forward. There's a sense of competitive energy. Now, if you are still at work and you're working, there's competition. Okay, so be careful with that. Okay, there's a limit to how much we stand our ground and how far we go. That's one thing I do see there too. I do see a lot of you have got a lot to do. You will be getting things done, but there's still obstacles to deal with. So I do see that energy. Now, making quick decisions is not advised, because out of either anger or whatever emotion or whatever's going on at the moment, a quick decision could be a foolish one. So I would be careful with that. What I do see is, I don't know, it's like standing your ground, trying to get through some things, but it's like, watch that you don't trip, that you don't, watch your path ahead. That's one thing I'm seeing here too. You are at the point of coming into new beginnings, and it's almost unknown territory. I think that's the best way I can explain it. It's almost like that unknown territory, when we're kind of moving along and thinking about, okay, where am I heading? Where am I going? That kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. All right. Some of you are dealing with low self-esteem, feeling cast out. It's almost like just, okay, this the energy I'm seeing here is where you felt maybe secure in a group or a work or something, and it just took you by surprise in a way. It's like, I just didn't ever think this, never thought this would happen. For others, there is money worries, money concerns. Okay, so I do see that energy coming to a crossroads with that too. But, you know, this is like bills stacking up or something like that. But you know what? A lot of you will be moving away from that. So there is better energy. I do see here, it's like you could be a little bit in your head, meaning it's a stubborn energy. It's like, nope, this is the way I should always do it. You need to kind of change something in the way you spent your money or something like that. Savings is good too. You're holding on very tightly to some energies. Okay, so there's a sense of soul searching and trying to reevaluate some certain situations. I do see someone maybe someone may resurface from the past. This could be a reunion with someone you haven't talked to in a while, seen in a while. I do see a reason to celebrate, a get together somehow, either over the internet or somehow there is a get together. I do see that energy too. The only thing is, don't overdo anything. There's a sense of, again, for some of you, like I said, it's a generating, there's a mixed energy here. Be careful who you hang out, the crowd you hang out. Who do you keep as friends? Who do you keep as in your life? Because there is something you need to separate from here. It's almost like guilty by association. If you're hanging out with the bad crowd, you know what I mean? If you do, if you don't, then you're fine. But there is something there that needs to be, that's almost like an unhealthy situation. Some of you, it could be just dealing with some kind of fears. Some wrenches have been thrown out. Life has not been easy. It hasn't been for anyone. So there is something there. Okay, now be careful of if you're hanging around with manipulative people or people of the kind, because this could be someone wants to make you some kind of an offer or offers something, a new financial beginning, for example, or something. And, you know, I do see new beginnings coming, but make sure it's not, there's something there that you have to dig deeper in. Okay, so I do see that energy as well. So there's something you need to separate from as well. It's an unhealthy situation. It could be your mindset. It could be a situation too. So it's different for everyone. I do see new beginnings coming in. Okay, new financial beginning. Yes, for some of you, this is really thinking of moving home. All right, I do see endings, new beginnings. This is clarity. How do I want to explain this? Definitely new beginnings are coming through, okay? Truths being revealed as well. I think things can work out better than what you thought in some situations, okay? So that does show up too, because I do see a lot of you will be closing up something. Either someone is leaving you, leaving your life, meaning leaving, closing or ending a relationship. This could be with work, or it's emotionally attached in a way. Or you are leaving a person or a situation, okay? Because there is some kind of closures and endings coming up and leaving something behind, walking away from something. But, you know, keep moving forward because there's new things to manifest. And for a lot of you, oh, this is good. For a lot of you who do leave something behind that has not been good, something that you felt bound to or just been keeping you stuck somehow, you have luck on your side, and new love, renewal of love, a new spiritual path. It's like filling your soul with spirit. So there is something very interesting happening. You have a lot of new beginnings, at least 3 new beginnings. Okay, so that's really coming through too. It's like you're at the point of new beginnings. It's like trying to separate from something or leaving some memories or the past behind, and then you finally do or something, or at least the universe comes in and just kicks it out of your life somehow, but you're moving forward, and that's going to kind of bring you your spirit being renewed again. So that's looking good. Okay, so definitely you got new beginnings that are coming up. This is going to be, I think the whole month is going to be very significant. It's not just now. So a lot of things are moving along, a lot of shift and changes, okay? All right, Virgo, for all the moms out there, I want to wish you a very happy Mother's Day, many blessings, and I hope everybody is doing well. This was a reading for the week of May 4th through the 10th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.